Hello, people. I am Jaby KOAY. This is Syntell KOAY. My boy.
Man, you messed up my little intro. It's your boy, Syntell.
We just watched The Purge. That was an interesting film. We got screening tickets tonight.
Hello, I am Jaby KOAY. We're here with Syntell. We're going to do the screening of The Purge election year. This should be fun. It's going to be quite a good time.
I can't even give a straight face.
That was fun. We kicked our feet up at the iPic Theater where it was very chill with the laid out chair thing.
Literally.
Yeah.
Kicked our feet up.
Yeah.
They gave us like the old people blankets too.
Yeah.
I liked mine. I had mine all up to my neck. It was all nice and cozy.
So I haven't seen the previous Purge films. This is my first experience with The Purge.
No.
And so I kind of knew what to expect though from the trailers of the previous films and this film. And I went in going, you know what, let me just do my best to be open-minded and enjoy it. And what I came away with was an appreciation for how it's analogous for our own society. Okay. I mean, horror movies kind of always are analogous of our own society in some way. Even zombie apocalypse films are done to demonstrate how we are in times of desperation.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I can kind of feel that.
And so this is basically the liberals' horror movie, right?
Okay, I can kind of walk.
I haven't seen so many black people in a single frame in some time, man.
Yeah, you know, but the thing is, it took an interesting way of telling the story because this purge is they're admitting the fact that the people that are getting killed the most are like lower income people. You know?
Yeah,
you know,
basically,
and pretty much like minorities for the most part. So
spoon feeding you.
Yeah, so I guess they were like, well, hey, now we get an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. With one stone,
yeah.
We can hire all these black people and people of color, and check that off the list, and then we can kill them, and check that off the list.
I mean, only one black person makes it to the end. White people are the heroes at the end of the day. White people are the ones causing the problems in the first place, and so it's like it is the best horror representation of America as we know it right now.
Yeah, you know, but it's like a conceptual horror because there's nothing really scary about the film, though. That's the thing. I mean, were you scared at any point in time?
But I'm an adult. I'm an adult, sir.
Yeah.
Don't worry, keep going. Nothing interrupted here. My phone was off. It was on silent.
No, yeah. So I think it was supposed to be like culturally frightening, but I think it missed the mark on that totally and became more a little bit just kind of hokey.
I'm definitely scared of black girls.
Yeah, well, because black women in that movie were badasses.
I want my candy. I want my candy, you cocksucker. I'm like, goddamn. Why did you just... All you had to do was give her the fucking candy.
And my thing is, she wasn't scary in the fact that I'm fearful of my life. She's scary in the fact that I have flashbacks of old ex-girlfriends. You know, she's just licking the knife and looking at you with these crazy eyes and shaking and got guns and all that. I haven't messed with a girl that tried to shoot me, but I'm just saying, if I had, that would have been the chick that would have been cast for it. But I just wasn't scared, man. How you gonna go to a scary movie and not get scared?
Right. So I appreciate the film on a conceptual level, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I was trying my best to analyze the things that I appreciated about the film besides the concept.
Okay.
And I think that the cast of actors they had in there were actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you had old dude from, you had Bubba Gump in there.
Yeah. Oh, is that who that is?
That's Bubba Gump. Yeah, you know, shrimp cocktails, shrimp sauce, shrimp burgers.
Okay, so there's one moment in the film where I felt that you got appalled. I want to just talk about that for a hot sec.
Which one is this one? Okay.
So everybody's trapped in a van. There's a bunch of black dudes running towards the van, and the one black guy inside was like, "There's a bunch of Negroes running at us, and we're like fried chicken."
Yeah.
and you looked.
I was like, who wrote that?
You were like so upset.
I was, because I'm like, okay, it's bad enough that the elephant in the room is like, it's just a bunch of black folks getting snuffed out, but then you gonna say it's a bunch of black folks running for some chicken?
Yeah.
I was like, who wrote that?
You know,
why you gonna have Bubba Gump saying that?
I'm willing to bet that he came up with that line on the spot.
I hope I'd rather him take responsibility for that piece of fuckery than for me to find out that it's, I don't know, Billy down the block that thought it would be funny and amusing.
So if you want some like fun moments, like this is actually a perfect date movie, I think, because it's not like too scary. It's actually a lot of funny moments in there.
Yeah, and you don't really have to pay attention either.
Right. And on top of that, it's like, I think bad movies actually make for great date nights. because then you can have conversation going.
Yeah, because you can spend your time lovingly looking into each other's eyes and completely shitting on that movie.
Exactly. No, really, seriously, I think that if you need a date this weekend, or need a place to take your date rather, go watch The Purge Election. It's the perfect film to watch to watch with your date, I think.
Yeah, because then you can also ask interesting questions, like if we were walking down the street and 6 maniacs in masks and machetes start running towards me, or us, what are you gonna do? Like, Are you gonna be like the hero and try and save the day?
Right.
Or are you gonna just like bounce out and just be like, hey? Or are you gonna be like, hey guys, I got her! Stab her in the gut!
That was just a play. I'm just trying to save you. So there's definitely pros and cons to the movie, right? I mean, it's not scary at all. I'm like, but the thing is, I'm not even a horror film type of dude. There's not a whole lot of. I'm old school horror. I always say Jaws because I'm an old man, but
a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the last good horror movie is Jaws that you enjoyed?
Okay, what's the last good horror movie you've seen?
Well, I can't lie. The last really, really good one that still kills me to this day is Exorcist, and I was still made it with like a 70s. Yeah, okay, so you're right. Okay, my bad. Players mess up. But it's hard to find really good, truly, sincerely scary movies anymore.
Yeah.
And this just isn't that. Well, now that you've seen part 3, would you be willing to go back and watch part 1 to see how it starts? It just didn't move you enough. It didn't move the needle enough.
I'll watch part 4. I'll go forward. Jaby don't go backwards. All right, that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Please check out The Purge if you need it. If you need to watch a movie with a date, that's my recommendation. But if you're watching it to keep up with the story, I don't think there's any advancement in the story. Right?
Nah, I mean it's real simple.
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't really have to pay attention. Me personally, I'd say it's more of a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Maybe at best a matinee kind of thing, but
I think it's the perfect date movie, man. Me personally.
I don't know, man. She might think you're crazy after seeing that movie because the conversations that you spark up over mass murder and machetes and machine guns.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, that's it, you guys. Please follow Syntell on the social media. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out other reactions, reviews, video game related videos, and short films. I am Jaby KOAY. This is
your boy, Syntell.
Peace out.